First question: discuss the role of CDSCO in protecting the interest of Indian patients. Examine how can we ensure that such gross negligence that happened in Johnson's and Johnson's case is not repeated in the future. 250 words. CDSCO in protecting the interest of Indian patients. So here you can give in the answer. So it is Pisanois. So now we study from here, and I want to review the answer, all the answer, because really all the answer are very good. So the CD Arun Tomar, he also gave his answer. So the central drugs standard CDSCO, the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, is a national regulatory body for Indian pharmaceutical and medical devices. So it is a national regulatory body for Indian pharmaceutical and medical devices and serves parallel function to the FDA and USA. So it comes under the Director General of Health Services, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and implement the provision of the Drugs Cosmetics Act 1940. So it comes under the Director General of Health Service, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and implement the provision of the Drugs and Cosmetics Act 1940. Rules of CDSCO: quality control of drugs imported in Indian market, approval. Second is approval of new drugs and clinical trials. Third is testing of new drugs and import, registration and licensing of drugs, license approving of blood banks, LVP, vaccines and medical devices, oversight and market surveillance over the above state authority, grant of test license, personal license and NOC for experts. Since there has been a controversy over faulty hip implants by a subsidiary of J&J and Johnson & Johnson. So here these implants are metal with cobalt and chromium and molybdenum as major constituents, and are found to be leaking cobalt and chromium into the bloodstream, causing side effects in the patient. The problem has been exacerbated by the slow pace and J&J Johnson & Johnson in conducting re-surgery along with no compensation to the victims in India. Way forward, so provision for compensation should be included in medical devices rules, and second, it encourages indigenous production of medical devices under the Make in India independent registry of patient and independent registry of patients for tracking usage of high risk medical devices, regular medical checkup for the patients to know the outside effect of any medical devices at the earliest. Health needs to be given priority. Only healthy products for a population could only be converted into an asset to the nation. The government needs to dedicate more resources into the health sector for an effective control over the private players in the sector, at the same time avoiding excessive checks of their operating capacities. So thank you.